We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is there, one away. Striding in now for the Nats to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1.
Hey, we got full count.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And it's gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's.
Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Ian Desmond. Popped him up. Tellez is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Santander. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And that misses 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
The next 3-2. Popped up. Grandal waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Line to the right side. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
In the air down the line in left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. One away now in the Washington third. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. On to first, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. Hernandez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time that the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2 out, nobody on. That's popped up. Correa into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. And that's in there for strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Now another 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Simeon's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. And a ball 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-0. 3-0 now. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. That's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Brantley. He'll start off the 5th in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now for Washington, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Line to the right side. Luplow is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside. Hit
the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 2-1. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit high and deep out to left. Santander looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles is back on it. Oh, and this deflects right off him, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Hernandez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Semien. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Victor Robles digging in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jordan Luplow. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting, third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman, Gleyber.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Christopher Sanchez.
Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 2-0 to Brantley.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
Ryan Zimmerman will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Sean Murphy as he'll take a look at ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Chapman brings it in, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Standing in, Carlos Correa. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure.
1 run scores. This will kick up against the wall now. 2 runs have scored. Now the 3rd man has scored.
Now back. The third base.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now back. Right fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now back. Designated hitter.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Again, a 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Luplow is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ian Desmond.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-1 is the final lopsided score.